Aloha and welcome. My name is Tracy Smith, and today I would like to persuade you to become a blood donor. 16 years ago, I received a phone call, which was one of the most frightening phone calls that I have ever received in my life. It was from the hospital from where my daughter was just born. I was told that a car was due to arrive to escort me back to the hospital, and upon which I was told that she was born with sickle cell disease and would be in the possible need of receiving a blood transfusion. It was through that situation that I realized that I needed to become a blood donor and that it was a grave importance to become one. There is no substitute for blood. There's only about 5% of the population presently who donates blood. There's only a 42-day shelf life for blood once it is donated. Through the importance, let's go and talk about the process because there is a short, minimal process that is involved to donate blood. It involves first a registration process, which entails a short intake as far as your name and whether or not you have been traveling outside of the country for the past 6 months. Also, you will also need 2 forms of identification. There's also a mini physical that is involved. In accordance to the blood bank, the overall process takes about 45 minutes. Through the process, we can assess the great need for donating blood. First of all, there is a shortage of blood, which equates to about 4.5 million people needing blood today. If we was to narrow that down even further, it would be 1 out of every person who enters into the hospital will be in need of blood. As I said before, my daughter who was born with sickle cell disease, in some of the more severe cases of sickle cell disease, they receive blood transfusions on a monthly basis. In accordance to the Red Cross of America, blood is needed every 2 seconds. 43,000 pints of blood is used daily. When you think of tragedies, and you can think back on some of the larger tragedies that we've had throughout America, we can look at 9/11, we could look at Haiti, we could look at Japan, and we can see the devastation for the lives that may have been lost because of the shortage of blood. At 16 years of age, which is the youngest age that could start to donate blood, through the overall process, we've talked about the importance, we've talked about the process, and we've talked about the great need. Your 1 pint of blood on today can save up to 3 lives. So please, I implore you to become a blood donor on today because you can save a life. Give the gift of life on today and donate blood. You can contact your nearest blood center and it would have a listing of the areas where you can go and go through the process of donating blood. Or you can log on to www.redcrossofamerica, and there you will also learn the importance of donating blood. It will also explain the process of donating blood, and it'll also give you some facts on the great need. So please, I implore you to become a blood donor on today. Thank you.